I hear you're into Graham's philosophist hogwash, Felix.
Yeah, if by philosophist hogwash you mean the virtues of enlightened anarchy.
Organization separates us from the animals. You ever seen a rapt leg plumbing? You see sprats running around building roads? Maybe the folks we have at the top ain't exactly leadership material, but if we tore the whole thing down, we'd be kings and queens of a wasteland.
Correction? Kings and queens of an awesome wasteland.
I'll take toilets over freedom any day of the week.
Welcome back everyone to another episode of The Outer Worlds. That's got to be the weirdest conversation I've ever heard these two have. In the last episode we went through that building and met that Hiram guy. Were these containers out here before? I don't know what that did. Which way do we have to go? There's a container here. No, nothing in there. How do we even get down? Do I just drop down? Oh! Well, that's one way down. I think I just have to run back now. I actually thought they were enemies then. Oh, I heard the landmine.
They'll never see us.
Heads up!
Oh, as if I missed again.
One down!
Enemies are way more accurate in this compared to the Fallout games.
Everyone all right?
I think that's him dead. I like using this gun as well because it's got high damage and it doesn't turn them to ash. I'm hoping to find a pristine one at some point. Oh, that's a mag pick. Coolant tank. Oh, there's some more there. I'm sort of just like trying to take what seems like the shortest route. Got some marauders here.
Here we go.
Right, here we go! Let up!
Did I just hit that rock? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, 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 no. I know this weapon works somewhat decent on these big guys.
Everyone alright?
And he's done for. I'm not taking that, no. I want to take one, mostly just to see if there's an achievement for it, but I don't want one that's got that much of a negative effect on my character. Where's the first guy I shot? Well, the first guy that come running at me that I shot. More loot. The vermin again. Picked up like 3 or 4 of those last episode. I thought the lookout guy would be the guy with like some sort of sniper rifle. Come on, there we go. I think this is just like a little, like a loot spot. Sleep. I did not know you could sleep in this game. What's that? A mega mantisaur. Can I not get on top of these rocks? That'll do. This is not good. It's the little ones that's annoying. Took me time, but it was a nice accurate hip fire. Jesus, look at how much that had on it. I'm gonna level up. I've gone all the way to 60 in long guns, because then I get the level 60, I'm gonna say perk. Yeah, accept. Then for perks, I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for this one too, while using the slow motion thing. I deal increased weak spot damage. So that should increase my damage overall. So if someone looks tough, I'll just slow down time. I actually still need to figure out the weak spots of the mantisaurs. Soldiers. Does it tell me where the weak spot is? Cripple. Maim. Blind. Is that it?
Wait for this!
Solid kill.
Oh my god. That's a big one. And it's not taking a lot of damage. Run away, run away, run away. I think that orange bit is the weak point. That's it, you go for them. How am I on fire? What shot me? It's dead. Oh no. I am. I'm nearly dead. Nothing to note in that body, honestly. Just more loot. Mantisaur lair. Oh, this is a lovely sight. Ooh, what's this? That looks like a unique variant. And I think it is. I'm gonna take off the shot cannon. For now, at least. Is it this? I think it's this one. Yep, it's definitely this one. It's pretty good as well. Although it still doesn't do enough damage. The slow motion thing is cool. It does seem a little bit overpowered, even though I'm using it more and more.
Day's work, right, boss?
I think it's just because things move too quickly. And the sensitivity is strange in this game. It's either too fast or too slow. There's no middle ground for a comfortable sensitivity.
You know, Nyoka, between you and me, we know all there is to know about Monarch.
What makes you say that?
Well, you got your life experience as a hunter, and I've memorized every episode of Terror on Monarch. Ow!
I wonder if I did a sneak attack with this weapon, would all 3 shots be a... Yeah, would all 3 shots do like sneak attack damage, at least for the first shot? This is a pretty good run. Although those flies are still annoying. And they still tank hits. Is that everything dead? Hopefully. I'm getting a lot of junk. Or what I'd consider junk.
As I was telling you. Oh, Terror on Monarch's a riot. It's all made up, though.
I'm overweight already.
You know that, right?
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me Halsey and Helen weren't based on a real person.
I won't tell you that, no. You seem happier in your ignorance.
I'm gonna give this trip blade to... She seems to be a little bit weaker than him. Oh no, I have to... Oh, I've got 2. So I'll give 1 to her. And... 1 to him. And then I should be able to just... Yeah, just break down his weapon. I could give him this. I could just give him the special variants of the items I've got. I'm going to break down the flamethrowers as well because they're just too heavy. I'll break down these vermins as well. That should do for now. I should be able to get back on that. Unless I keep picking up more junk armor. But I pick it up just for the hoarding's sake. I didn't actually see that, I heard it.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
Not right now. Can I drop down here without dying? Ouch. Ouch. There we go. Remember, we had to come round, we couldn't cross that bridge. Had to go the long way. Oh look, it's the acid that those two like to take a bath in.
Dump it in that sulfur pool.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
They always talk. I get immersion, but They do talk quite a lot. At least those two do. Pavati was a bit quieter. I'm going to keep running down here and bring you back if anything happens, but if not, I'll bring you back when we get to the waypoint. Because I think this is just a really long empty walk. So I'll see you there. Here we are. So the loading screen said something about unique armors and stuff. And unique armor and weapons. Sold by vendors. But I've not seen anything yet. I'm actually going to sell my stuff now.
Before you ask, Nyoka, I still don't sell caffeinoid. What can I get you? If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
It's actually really expensive to repair your stuff. That cost me nearly 1,000 bits. And I don't even think I made that from selling stuff. I really should put some armor on her too. I'm gonna try and store all those pristine stuff in here.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
So I think I should be able to just store stuff in here. I'm actually just going to equip them. Felix, I'm going to give him this. It's not as... in terms of DPS, it's not as good. But it saves me having to hold on to it. I'm also going to give him this. Because the DPS on this is low. But he doesn't seem to... want to use the rifle, damn it. And Nyoka, I'll give her this. This is pristine. And I'll give her I'm gonna give her this one as well. Then I'm just gonna oh, I didn't put armor on her. Nope, wrong buttons. So he's got a pristine helmet. In fact, I'm going to put that one on. Just seems better than what I've got. She's not got armor on at all. So if I give her that and there, yeah, it's slightly worse than what she was wearing, but it's pristine and I'd have to carry it then. And then for me, I've got 21. That's 38. The helmet, 26. That gives 5 engineering buff, but it's obviously not that good. So I'm going to transfer these now. So whatever I'm carrying now I can just sell apart from the health up thing. This cursor moves so slow.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Okay. Oh, this looks like it's going to be an enjoyable run. 600 meters away. Is there a... trying to figure out if it'd be easier to just jump down there. I'm going to put the gun away. We've already been to this planet before, so I will bring you back if something interesting happens, because these long runs do get... they just drag out. I was going to say boring, but they're not really boring. But yeah, I'll bring you back if something interesting happens. Oh, we've got a primal behemoth. Oh, they're only low level. Yeah, they're super low level.
That's the last of them.
Primal brain. Well, I'll see you in a second.
I'd wager this.
Here we are.
Outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
Alright, here we go!
I was debating whether I should have hit the guy in the head or not, but he's that much of a low level. I can't believe they're still struggling to kill them. Oh, what we got here? I'm gonna leave the light pistols. I'll take all the ammos and stuff, but I'm gonna start leaving junk behind. It saves me having to make tons of trips back to the
Hey,
to the
take a
shops.
gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, hell. I'm sorry, Nyoka.
I'll just loot them up, I don't care.
I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'm gonna leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
I was just looking around while she spoke. Do we have to speak to her now? Yeah, we do.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
She'd still want to know. Just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I'd rather just go in there guns blazing.
No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
It looks like it's another run back. What was that I just saw? Are they birds?
Here we go!
That's what you get!
Oh, they actually are.
Score one for Felix!
I'm not looting all of them. It's just crap. Well, I'll again bring you back if anything interesting happens. By the looks of it, we've got to go to another planet again. So I think we just have to do the usual long loading screen.
Must have been nice, throwing off the shackles of your old job, taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's... Wait, what?
Board must have forced you to do something until you decided to be a hunter. I was hauling boxes until the boss picked me up.
It's not like I threw off the shackles of some other life. I grew up on Monarch. I've always been a hunter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did come in here with my gun away and I got in and it was out. Here we go for another loading screen. Oh, the
We gotta
joys.
talk about this.
Oh, we're back here again.
Got a minute?
I think he wants to talk.
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Shock and disbelief, seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
You don't sound too sure about this.
The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know?
I can see why you're worried.
Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
You think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
This is obviously important to you. Let's go.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later. So I'm going to go down this elevator because, well, I'd probably die if I dropped off here. Won't be the first time I've dropped off and died. Why is there like 3 spots? Primal glands. I'm going to go for the closest one then, which is this one down here. Providing I can get over these rocks. Yep, there we go. Over and up. So I don't know what primal glands is. I think it's just those behemoth things. Yeah, it is.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Wonder where the weak spot is. Blind. Blind. I don't know what main means. Well, I'll blind him. Whoa, that's big. Big. Oh no. Shoot him. Oh, that's an outlaw. I thought that was Felix. Oh, there's more. Run away. Get out of my face. Come on. I do take a little bit too much time aiming. I'll take all your stuff. Who's screaming? Where is it?
The last of him.
There it is. Can I loot from here? There's not even anything on it. Have I looted this one? I thought that was a weapon then. Where's the... There it is. Is that it? Oh, we have to do them all. Or at least it looks like it. I had a feeling there'd be some marauders there. Pugnant primal behemoth. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't get stuck. Trying to think of the best way to kill the big one. Is it a weak spot? What about his butt? No. Did I shoot his leg off? Oh, you can still dig. Oh, you can still dig. What's with the electric particles everywhere?
Everyone all right?
Someone turned to ash. One more. Oh, there's a Ravager here. I don't know what their weak spot is. I mean, to the face is good enough. Oh, it's him. That's coming for me. Go for the leg. Need to stop walking in front of me. I wanted to do that.
Now that was fun.
I felt like it'd have been a little bit more satisfying than it actually was. What's this? Just like a giant
I've seen one of
crater.
these before. This here's planet maker upper terraformer. That's the word.
Ought to leave well enough alone.
A planet maker upper. Can I loot this? No, I'm gonna have to climb up. And it's being weird.
Easy.
Plasma launcher. Have I had that before? It's not really worth killing the primal behemoths. All they do is take a ton of ammo. Oh, got some parts there. A bit skeptical about this building. Although there's not much in here. Oh. So crippling it works. Oh no. Is that them all?
Everyone all
Hip
right?
fired.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
It's about time we're gonna go kill a Manta Queen.
Fucking right we are.
Let's do it. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. It's getting rather long, and I don't mind killing it next episode. So I'm sorry if you wanted to see it killed this episode, or an axe. But we'll do it first thing next. I'm starting to get hiccups as well. So thank you guys for watching. Oh, we got this first, hold on. Oh, I got one of those scythes. Oh. As I was saying, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, bye bye.